Hey, how you doing, good people? My name is Larry Jones, and today I'm going to show you how to accumulate $1 million while working your same job. First things first, could you do me a favor and hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell? It's going to help to keep this video alive, which is going to help other people. Secondly, don't fall for spam. I will never ask you to send crypto or money anywhere, talk about a broker or a WhatsApp. It is not me, it's spam. All right, let's get right into it. Let's go right to some info. I want you to download this. It's called Calculator. It's called an investment calculator. Go ahead and download it, and you can freeze the video and come back, right? First, I'm going to show you an ETF. An ETF is an exchange traded fund, right? So let's go to one called QQQ, right? Let's look at this one. It says invest in QQQ. Investco QQQ is an exchange traded fund that tracks the NASDAQ 100 index. So it's an index fund. The index includes the 100 largest non-financial companies. Okay. So now what this is a basket of stocks all put into one, for those of you that don't know what an ETF is. So now what I'm trying to do is take away the guess game of what stock you should invest in. QQQ is just one of them. It has ranges from 7% annually to 18% annually. Some of these ETFs has gotten 23, 25%. So it's all over the place. But what you want to do is take a snapshot over a 10 or 20 year period. All right. So now let's go to the calculator. We're going to start with 0. We're going to put 25 years in, 13, and then contribution 1825. Go ahead and do that right now. Here's what I'm going to suggest to you. I'm going to suggest that you invest $5 a day. Okay? $5 a day is what I want you to invest. Now, I don't want you to just invest it all in one stock. You can take $5 a day and you can invest it into 4 different stocks. That comes out to $38 per month per stock. If you do the math, that's $5 a day still. Okay? And if you take $5 a day times 365, which is the number of days in a year, you're going to come out to 1825. Now, I want you to think about that. $5 a day, a cup of coffee. That's why I call it $1 million cup of coffee. If you get the average Starbucks, if you get a fancy drink, the average you're paying is $5. Okay, even for a large cup of coffee, $5. Now, you just go to the store and get you the little K-Pods, right? Because I'm going to show you the power of compounded interest. But before that, I want to look you in the eye and tell you something. Okay? When you go to work, you are trading time for money. Just remember that. The boss owns your time, or the company owns your time, and they are paying you money for your time. All right? Just remember that. We do that, supposedly for 8 hours a day. Okay? So let's go back to it. All right? Now, I'm going to move kind of quick so you can always come back, freeze the video, or go back to a part that you wanted to take notes on. Now, what I suggest is $5 a day, but I'm also suggesting doing a side hustle a day. And one of those side hustles is DoorDash. DoorDash pays on average $22 per hour. Okay? So now, working your same job, right? You're working your same job, doing your same income from your job. You're going to invest $5 a day. But then I want you to drive Uber, drive DoorDash, whatever you want to do. There's a site called Fiverr, Fiverr. They will pay you for any skill you have. So just think of anything you're good at, even spell check. There's 11 million unfilled jobs. If you did $5 a day, we're going to start with 0 over 25 years. And if you can make 13%, remember, we want to select in and year. If you calculate that, that's $284,000 over 25 years, right? This is what I want to continue to point out. You've only put in $45,000, but the total interest is $238, right? So now, let's say that you did the Uber on top of that, or not just the Uber, but let's just say you were doing door dashing. If you DoorDash is $4,800 a year. All right, so let's look at this. Let's change this to 4,800, and then let's calculate it. You see that, good people? $750,000 just by door dashing or whatever for 5 hours a week. But let's look at this. I'm going somewhere. Don't give up on me. If we take the 4,800 plus the 1,825, that's 66. 6625. Now you have $1 million. Just look at this. This 6625 represents $5 a day plus, driving Uber or DoorDash 1 hour a day. All right, or working an extra hour on your job. That if you do that for 25 years at an annual rate of return of 13%, we're talking about $1 million in 25 years. Okay. Let's say you and your mate did this, right? And you took the 48 plus the $5 a day, which is 66, right? But you and your mate did that, so 6625 times 2. Now you're talking about 9,600. Now you're talking about let's just say $1.5 million. But look at this, good people. You contributed $240,000, but your interest is $1.2 million. So after a period of time, the interest that you're making off of your money is actually earning more than what you're contributing. That's the power of compounded interest. This is what rich people teach their kids, and they understand this principle, okay? And this is what we must teach our kids. Now, you say, hey, Larry, how do I invest $5 a day? I'm glad you asked. Let's look at this. So let's look at this. I'm about to make a trade, right? So we're going to type in the symbol QQQ, right? But we don't have to fill any of this out, because what we're going to do is go down here. See where it's highlighted? It says switch to new ticker for fractional shares. So here we have the ticker symbol is the same, QQQ, at $400. What we're going to do is buy, and instead of shares, we're going to pick dollars, and we're going to say, for all intensive purposes, $5. And then of course you hit preview, and then you hit, execute the order. Now you have just purchased $5 worth of QQQ. And that's how it works, good people. But I want you to keep in mind one thing. We're at the beginning of disruptive technology. You have EVs, you have charging stations, you have fintech, you have crypto. And some of those multiples are not going to be 13%. Some of those will be 50% annually for the next 5 years. Some of those will be 100, 200, 300% over the next 5 years. Let's just say you invested in electric vehicles and you invested in charging stations, right? Let's look at this. Let's just go back. Let's just go down to 5 years, right? And let's just dream a little bit. Let's say you did 50%. over 5 years with you and your wife, doing DoorDash or whatever, and the $5 a day. Watch this. That's $126,000 in 5 years. Look at that. But if that happens over 10 years, let's dream. Okay, this is a big dream. That's $1 million in 10 years, And so, of course, that is not, it's not sustainable. But what we previously showed you was, and the thing is to get as much money as you can in the market and to keep it in. I will also tell you that trying to time the market is not a good idea. Time spent in the market, you're going to make more money. Now, what you need to do is DCA, dollar cost average. That simply means that whenever you get paid, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, that's when you purchase your shares, okay? And so that's the beautiful thing about it. And if you're listening to this and you're in a bear season, or we're in a bear market or heading towards a bear market, that's when you need to go even more aggressive. Just remember, in a bear market, stocks are beat down and you're actually buying them on discount. What a lot of people have in their head is when the market is green and going up, they think they're making more money. No, you're making money when stocks are beat down, oversold, undervalued. But then when they come back in a bull market, you're going to see your balance just explode. And that's the beauty of it. So get started as soon as possible. Okay, good people? I'm going to leave a video right here that's going to further help you on this journey. Make sure you watch the video that comes in this box at the end of this video. Also, too, in the description below, there are some links. I want you to look at all of the links because these links are going to help you make money. Two in particular is the Webull app. The Webull is a trading platform that's phone friendly, and we're going to help you make money just swing trading on top of this money. The other one is Coinbase, and we're going to help you make money with crypto. Just make sure you stay tuned and subscribed to this page. Okay, hopefully this helped you on how you can become a millionaire working your same job. I can tell you this, doing nothing is never the answer, but if you follow these simple steps and look at the links, make sure you watch this video because it's going to help you in stock selection, then you'll be on your way. And I just want you to breathe like everything's okay day one. All right, good people, we'll see you later. Live, love, laugh, and learn.